Heyo, I am Zach from How's That Thing. It's cold season and I have a cold. My fiance is out of town. I'm taking care of myself, but not alone, because I have some help from BuzzFeed. But it isn't BuzzFeed's normal drivel, no. It's cold remedies that actually work according to science. You know, science. It helps us understand the world around us while improving our quality of life. It has to be good because lots of my Facebook friends effing love it. Number one, chicken soup. That seems like a standard, right? I don't know how scientific it is. Professor Ron Eccles, director of the Common Cold Center and Healthcare Clinical Trials at Cardiff School of Bioscience, tells BuzzFeed Life. Okay, so they actually interviewed someone with some sort of degree. Will provide immediate and sustained relief from symptoms of runny nose, cough, sneezing, sore throat, chilliness, and tiredness. And let's not just take BuzzFeed's word for it. Let's click on the study here. Wait a second. The results here demonstrate that the hot drink has no effect on objective measurement of nasal airflow, but it did cause a significant improvement in subjective measures of nasal airflow. So they felt like it worked, but it didn't. Wait, this isn't about chicken soup at all. It's about hot fruit drink. Okay. So the study essentially says that hot fruit drink is perceived to be better, even though objectively it's not. That is not chicken soup remedies it, but whatever, we'll move on. A steamy shower. All right, hot shower clears out the sinuses. I'm gonna do that in a little bit once I'm feeling a little more up to it. Let's check the hot steamy shower tutorial. All right, this isn't a shower tutorial per se. Well, at least they're wearing a lab coat. That makes it sciencey, right? Dr. Susan Jewell. The first site that comes up is Mars Without Borders. Oh, Dr. Susan Jewell, MD, Mars Without Borders. She's the founder, president, commander. Next step. Eat according to your appetite. This one doesn't have a scientific study or a link, but it does have a cute gif from 101 Dalmatians, so that might help me. It says eat when you're hungry, but don't overeat. That's not cold advice, that's just life advice. Eat according to appetite. Okay, I had 3 microwave chicken nuggets this morning and some quercetin. I guess that's good. That's my appetite. Get out of bed. That one I did. Staying in bed all day won't make you feel any better. Eccles, the scientist they're talking to, says rest as you need to, but there's no need to stay in bed. That's just normal life advice as well. This is terrible. Echinacea. Echinacea won't make your cold go away. Then what the hell is it doing on a list of cold remedies? But it could prevent you from getting a cold in the first place. Alright, this one actually has a scientific study. Let's skim it real quick. Essentially it says if you have certain kinds of echinacea, it can prevent getting a cold slightly more than a placebo. So that's helpful, but not while I currently have a cold. Sage tea. Sage has antibiotic and antiviral properties. Wait, but they say if you use tea bags it doesn't work. I'm gonna go forage for sage or wait for some farmer's market to buy it from a hippie. This isn't helpful at all. Garlic. Says garlic has some antibacterial and antiviral properties as well, and I don't have to eat a whole clove. It says garlic capsules are okay, but I'm not going to store for garlic. Pelargonium? It's just another antibacterial and antiviral property having plant. Let's click on the drops and page not found. All right, well that's not going to be very helpful to me. Eating a marshmallow. It's just saying to eat a marshmallow rather than a cough drop because it's slimy. How is this science? Apparently some research. Wait, the research is saying not a marshmallow, but the herb, not the puffy white thing. So don't eat a marshmallow. You could just have the herb that I didn't know exists. Drinking coffee. Now this one I already did. A lot of cold medicines contain caffeine. So why don't you just take cold medicine if you have a cold? Caffeine has no ill effects and could actually be good for your energy. Really? This is cold advice that caffeine gives you energy? Ow, I'm getting bitten by a cat. Zinc. Alright, so the zinc thing is saying it could have an effect on my cold, possibly. However, the effects of zinc are uncertain, and it's only with people who have diets that are lacking zinc, like vegans. I'm not a vegan, and it's not proved in any way to work. This is terrible. Pinching your nose, alright? A colleague's parents advocate pinching your nose stops the germs coming out. Are you kidding? It literally goes on to say that pinching your nose only works with the placebo effect. Why is it telling me to pinch my nose? It could just say punch yourself in the face. That works. It's a placebo. It's gonna help. This is ridiculous and terrible. Here are some things that will not affect your cold either way. That's the rest of the article. It's just things that do not affect a cold either way. This is absolutely terrible. So overall, I learned to have any hot liquid, take a shower, and some plants have antibacterial and antiviral properties. That's it. I'm gonna go get some rest, watch The Simpsons, and drink a bunch of NyQuil. This is terrible, and I feel terrible. 0 stars.